now going forward.
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position. Where are we going to be and what do we need to get?
A quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass first. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Down at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Throwing up first is Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Garoppolo. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. DeForest Buckner. He's the one to get him in that. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. That's fielded in the end zone. Comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will...
Here we go, here we go. You got nothing. You got nothing.
On first down, Garoppolo. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Patriots.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here we go,
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He sets up the screen to Jones. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. That last catch winds up costing them 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Joey Bosa in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair, and he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I'm well, all right, never mind. 3rd quarter action now. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
They'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're in.
This one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before?
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Check 52.
They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
See how they respond now. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running right, Jones. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Back to throw here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's critical to the passing attack. There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket?
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80!
On the delay, Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Buffalo. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards it. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo caught by Wilson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. Garoppolo now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and now it's 2nd down. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. They're able to locate Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
New England on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Now Garoppolo. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots get a score closer.
Here we go.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking.
Nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. That's out to his running back, Michel. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 2nd and 11. 20! And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sony Michel hits.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
On first down, Garoppolo gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a play fake here on first down. And a completion to Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. He's
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo drops it to Jones in the flat. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Jones has it. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Garoppolo again. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.